Hi guys, it's your girl, VD, the Truvian doll, as known as the TruV. Whoop, 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 whoop. Today guys, I will be taking you on a trip to Hastings, so stay tuned. Currently en route to get my connecting train. I don't know about the weather guys, can you tell? The weather today is not extravagant, but you know, I've got to do what weather girl before I get anywhere. But literally, before I get to this place, guys, I just want to let you know now that this place is in the southern part of England. Yes, yes, yes. So your girl, VD, the explorer of the UK, currently goes to a lot of British cities, and I've been to a few outside of the UK as well, but that was prior to me starting this channel. So yeah, the weather today guys is mid hot, you know, it's not too hot, it's just enough. I believe it's going to be about 23 degrees, 22, 23 degrees. So yeah, we'll see if it keeps up. But I'm currently trying to get my connecting train and we go. So guys, just a bit of a history and a background to Hastings. As you know, your girl's gonna get up in her history, okay? So basically, as you know, Hastings is on the southern part of the UK. It is also next to areas like Bournemouth, you know, Isle of Wight and all that, but it's more or less to the western side of southern England. So Hastings was actually known for the Norman conquest, which is basically a battle that took place in the year 1066. Yes, this is how old and crazy this is. Like, loads of cities are very old, so you should always check out the history and the background of the city that you stay in. But basically, they won against the Northern invasion. So that was a major war for the UK at the time. And yeah, so Hastings was the battlefield for that. So as you know, the cities that I do tend to visit have a lot of historic background and character. But essentially, I do like to see the culture as well, the culture, the people, the architecture, everything that it has to offer, basically. So yeah, I am excited for this one. So I hope you guys are as well. So guys, I'm finally on my direct train to Hastings. I'm so excited. I've got like an hour to go. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to the journey. I think in terms of traveling to the end of southern England, I think this is one of the furthest places that I've been apart from Portsmouth, of course, as you know. So yeah guys, and also if you haven't checked it out already, check out my episodes 1 to 4 of TruV Explores, guys. Check out all the other cities that I've been to. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ultimately guys, just stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. So guys, we have just arrived in Hastings. I am not gonna lie, the weather is actually better here. So I'm just outside the main race station. So you guys can have a little look. It's not bad at all, decent. Given this is the main rail station. And yes, they do have barriers, so that's good. So this is the view just at the main rail station and bus station as well. So it's actually well connected. Like, they've got a couple things here, you know, so you can come by bus or train. But I think it's quicker on the train, basically. just en route to our first location, and it's giving town centre vibes already. They got a little Primark over here, not bad. You usually know you're in a town centre if you got either a Poundland, yeah, Poundland, or a Primark. So it's decent so far, but you got to get through to the town centre before you can get to the monuments. So that's what's happening right now. Oh, what's this? Got like a little beach setting within the town centre for the little kids. Oh, that's so cute. Guys, you would not know how far. Whereby this is like southern England, we've got like the beach literally down the road. So yeah, this is a beachy town, guys. If I didn't mention earlier on, so you might be seeing a bit of the water later on. The majority of this journey, guys, might actually be a hike. Hence why I got my running shoes on. Hopefully they can help me up the hills and all that. But yeah, this trip is primarily just about views, guys. It's not about architecture in particular. It's just about what the city looks like, the scenery, whatever. So I'm trying to conquer a conquest of my own to get up these hills. They're actually rocks, so assuming this was once under the water, because they are pretty solid, they look quite real. People have gone in and arched their names on it, but that's cool. Let's see if we can get to the top. Oh wow, that's so cool. I can see the top of the town from here. That's where I was before previously, standing at that gate showing you guys my shoes. But yeah, at the back of it you can see the opening, and this body of water, guys, I believe it's called the channel. So this channel is in between us and France. Big up to all my French people. Ça va, ça va. Yeah, we're gonna get onto the beach a little bit later, but this is just the backdrop of the castle front. So yeah, oh my gosh, it looks so deep. Probably is. It is a nice little spot. Gonna survey the area so we can walk around a bit more. This is Hastings Pier. It's so amazing. And the water's so clean here, oh my gosh. Incomparable to Southend, for example, but they're trying. Look how close I am to the end of the cliff, guys. Like literally, that's it. And down there is the old rail station. Don't know if you can see it, that little red and black dot. Ooh, we're at top of this world. Oh my gosh, such a view. So I'm walking down some narrow path. I think this is leading to the sea and East Hill, which is one of the old rail stations. But guys, I just noticed a lot of people's houses are here, and I'm just thinking, look how close this is to the wall, and this is not a road. So I just wonder how like the post, all sorts of deliveries will get here. But just an interesting, yeah, interesting creek, should I call it. Some old antique shops here. So everything is pretty much for sale. You can just imagine all the stuff that they bring from different households, because this area is quite old and the houses are quite old, so I could imagine when they're doing a clear out, this is what they bring from the nice little townhouses. So this is the rest of the road. And that was the hill that I just walked down from. all the way in between there. So now we go on. So we're not too far from the beach itself, but this is the area overlooking the pier, and it's very busy. As you can see, there's a lot of people out today. Yeah, I'm not going to touch down the beach just yet, but we're going to walk along it. So judging that, because we're near the beach, there's going to be a lot of places where you can find fish. So yeah. So we've got a few nice things here. And I think this is where they plate up fish and chips. But usually, guys, if you don't know now, you should know, fish and chips is primarily the main meal in England. So this is what they eat usually as a treat, fish and chips. I'm walking past these wooden sheds, guys, and I'm trying to understand what these buildings really represent. I don't know if it has anything to do with the beach, but it's very, very interesting to see. And I don't know what it is, but there's seagulls everywhere, notably because of the sea. And they're looking for a bit of fish to eat as well. So this is
someone in the auto. Go on.
the fisheries. I'm actually gonna cross the road. I like how they made like a little replication of these sheds. So that is an apartment essentially, and it looks pretty much the same, but I like where it's positioned. Old railway I've been looking for.
Oh, the car's here.
And this is literally coming up out of these rocks. So I'm trying to get to the top of it at the moment and see. So guys, this is Rock and Nor Beach. We're on the absolute beachfront. I think all the way down there in the furthest distance I will see my people in front, but this is how close we are to the water's edge. Yeah, gotta hold on to your phone, gotta hold on to your cameras, hold on to your kids, but super cool, man. Now we are heading all the way to the end. So we're as far as we can go for the pier, guys. And yeah, this is the opening to the sea for my water lovers. It's super crazy because these rocks are like massive. If you can see how high up I am, oh my gosh, like it's super scary. But I tried to get as far as possible to where I was standing before. That's where I'm at now. That's how far we've come. And it's raining. It's raining. Oh, I'm a bit cold. Cold like the weatherman. It's iced out here. So guys, I think this is where they repair all the boats. So there's a few boats like docked out on the beachfront. You've got this nice little boat garage. It's so cute, like. So the photo might be a little choppy, guys. That's just because it's a bit windy. So this is the lifeboats garage. That is the East Hill. And that is the beachfront. I've never seen a lifeboat this up and close before. My goodness, look how big this is. So this is my hand. Well, I'm a bit of a distance away, but you could just see how massive that will be. That has to touch any form of water. So you could just imagine, guys, life against the world. So to those of you that are wondering, is the beach in Hastings a pebble beach? Oh yes. There's not much sand for a while. West Hill Lift. It just brings us to this quiet street just on the side of the beach. It's got a lot of eateries here as well. And a few souvenir shops. Pick your fancy. Little Italian restaurant. It's not too busy because it just actually did start to rain, so yeah, getting a bit of the scenery. One thing I have noticed is when you're close to the beach, there tends to be a lot of pubs. So that's another UK thing. Fish and chips, number one, and number two, the pubs. So yeah, it's decent. It's reminding me of a back area in central London. Can't remember the name of it, but it's not too far from Shoreditch, basically. As you can see, guys, it's just literally just about to finish raining, but I want to see if I can get a souvenir. So let's have a look to see what kind of gifts they got. Quite a nice little fridge magnet. This looks cute. And before I leave the creek, I'm going to get a little pastry. These look delish. Oh my gosh. And there's a massive queue as well. Please. Yum, 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 yum. Getting some freshly made donuts by the sea. Getting cooked for me as we speak, while we enjoy the lovely views. Lovely, thank you. Guys, I've got to try this out and see, but they're so hot. My fingers are literally burning. I can't speak. And it's so soft and fluffy as well, like. Just in the city town centre. It's alright, pretty moderate. We're gonna see if we can get some transportation to the next location, because it's quite far out. So we will see. About to get some dinner, English classic, fish and chips. Finally got our dinner, fish and chips on the beach. The view is so amazing as well. But basically, guys, this meal that I have is actually called a place. So this fish is a place, and I'm enjoying it with these lovely views. So guys, I'm about to try this fish and chips. Lovely. Bit of place. And it's so like essential because like when you're near the beach and you're near the water, it's like beach worthy food if you think about it, because obviously fish, and you know fish is associated with the sea. So yeah, fish and chips is definitely a 10 out of 10 meal. If you're from the UK, you know, you got to know. So yeah, let's give this a taste. The chips is very crispy. It is not on the dry side, so I love that. So this is my place, guys. If you know, you know. Do you know what? Surprisingly enough, that has a really fishy flavour. And you know there's certain fish that just taste like washed out. This, I can actually taste the freshness of the fish. So I don't know if some of you know about fresh fish, right? Yeah, so place is definitely a good option. I think I prefer it to cod, but it is very fishy. So and if you know, you know. But yeah, it's lovely overall. I'm very, very happy with that. So well done, Hastings. Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can get my hands a little bit wet. Who knows, but at least we would have touched down Hastings. And here we are. Oh my gosh. This is the British Channel. I'm this close to the end of England, guys. So guys, while I'm enjoying the scenery, I thought I might as well do our city review. So guys, as you know today, Hastings is actually a town. So it's known as a town. And what do I have to say about Hastings? Well, I can say for one, Hastings is a very enjoyable town centre if you come with opportune weather like this. Okay, so most of Hastings is actually based around the seaside. It is a beachside town, and most of the interesting features are around it, which is actually not a bad idea. I would say overall it does remind me a little bit of Isle of Wight. Yeah, Isle of Wight mixed with a little bit of Rochester. If anyone may know Rochester, that's near Kent, and Isle of Wight is actually not too far from here as well, funny enough. So a lot of coastal cities do represent themselves in the UK the same. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely a nice area to stay. I've seen a few houses here, they look lovely, and the people here are nice as well, as expected. So overall, I would definitely give this place a thumbs up, guys. You know me, if it's not a thumbs up, I will not even talk about a thumbs up. All right, so it's a thumbs up for me, Hastings. Well done. The food is great, I loved it. Scenery, 10 out of 10, top notch for Southern England. And yeah, great news, great news, great news. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all my other episodes. I have TruV Explores from episode 1 to 4 so far. So catch up with me, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And overall, guys, don't forget to stay beautiful and stay blessed.